Hi, I'm Kathleen Carlson. This is Vocal Medicine, Transformation Through Sound. Today I'm reading from Chapter 3 of my book, Vocal Medicine. So this section, the very first section in Chapter 3, is Building Blocks of Sound. The understanding of chanting and the power of sound starts with the building blocks of music. I love to experiment with various tones and syllables when I'm practicing privately. There's a purity and simplicity about producing tones with single syllables that appeals to me. This can be as simple as singing a scale. Solemnization, or solfeggio, is the practice of using syllables to teach pitch and sight reading through the recognition of the different steps of the scale. This practice originated in ancient India with a system known as Sargam. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa. A few thousand years later, a Benedictine monk named Guido who was familiar with the Indian system, noted that most of the Gregorian chants popular at the time could easily be learned by singers if they could see the tone progression up and down the scale. In this way, they could associate visual symbols with particular syllables and sounds. Guido assigned specific syllables to each of the notes of the scale: do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. These syllables came from Ut Quent Laxis, a well-known hymn of the Middle Ages that was chanted for vespers in the evening. Each succeeding line of the song started one note higher than the previous one. Guido used the first two letters of the opening words from each line to create a Western form of solemnization. Vocal teachers have understood and taught this tonal progression in a variety of ways. A number of them have recognized that there's also an energy shift on a metaphysical level as you move through the notes of the scale. My experience has been that each note can be viewed as a shift in energy from unmanifest potential to unification. In other words, the sound and energy are more diffuse and grounded at the lower tones and concentrated like a laser beam as you move through the tones that are produced higher in the body, often referred to as head tones. From this standpoint, the following can be viewed as a general progression and shift of energy. Do, unmanifest potential. Re, felt potential. Mi, gathering energy. Fa, devotional energy. Sol, fearlessness. La, intuition. Ti, merging. And Do, unification. Thanks for listening to this introduction to the notes of the scale and how they manifest in both the Indian and the Western systems. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.